Hello, Brenton with All Octane here. In this video, I'm going to compare 3 of the Nissan Proto Zs that I have in my collection. So the first one is a Hot Wheels mainline, and if you notice, I made a Z. It's kind of cool, right? The first one up is a Hot Wheels mainline. The second one is the Hot Wheels premium version that was part of the 2-pack, the Target 2-pack. And then the third one is this Matchbox premium that was part of the Matchbox collector's website. You could have pre-ordered a couple of months ago with an opening door. So let's kind of take a look at these just to kind of get a cross comparison of all 3. In my opinion, I'll just say straight up, the winner is the Hot Wheels Premium. I think the color choice is the most accurate. I think the rim choice is also the most accurate based on the real life depiction of it. And it's just got all the details because the mainline doesn't have all the details that this Premium does. It does have the tail lights, which is kind of cool, but it doesn't have the Fairlady Z on the back. It doesn't have the little, it looked like antenna holes, but I don't really know what those are. Oh, the Z badges. The mainline doesn't have those. The headlights look a little more clean and crisp, actually a little smaller too than the mainline. Base has this sparkly paint. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that Matchbox didn't go with a metal base. This is a plastic base on the Matchbox Premium. So let's get all 3 side by side or fronts. So there's the front of all 3. You can see the tamper work on the main line in the center is a little wonky. Not too bad though. They didn't do any tamper work on the Matchbox. Matchbox has that as all one piece in the metal. Hot Wheels, however, makes it part of the base, so they've chosen a little bit different of a route. Matchbox made it all metal through there. Unless that is metal. I don't really know. So again, there we have the sides of all 3. I do like the mainline yellow though too. I don't know what Matchbox was thinking with the gold and the gray. It's kind of a little bit of a letdown, but I'm glad I got it anyway. There's the Matchbox tamper work. Matchbox does have the Fairlady Z just like the Hot Wheels Premium does. So that's kind of cool. And they even put a fuel gauge or a fuel door, whereas the Hot Wheels Premium did not. And they have the Z badges as well. They've got doors that open, which is kind of cool. That is not something that the Hot Wheels Premium has. Although it's very hard to see because of how dark it is in there. There's the rears and then the other side. Overall, not too bad. Again, wheel choice, I feel like the kind of bronzish of the 5-spoke. The 5-spoke was in the right territory for sure. Maybe if it had a little bit more shimmer to it, I'll put a link in the description below to my Instagram that has a comparison of the new Proto Z to the old one in diecast, because this one was in Japan Historics. And this is the Target 2-pack that's out recently. If you saw my unboxing of that, you guys can go watch that. I'll put that in the description below as well. But this, I made a Instagram post featuring these 2 cars. And an older car that looks very similar to the new Proto Z, so the 240 Fairlady, yeah. And they all look actually surprisingly similar, even both old and new. So there's kind of all the Z cars from Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Luckily, I just dropped the mainline. That's not too big of a deal. But there you have it. That is the Nissan Proto Z. Or I guess, it's interesting that they're calling it that. I'm surprised it's not the 400Z. That would have been kind of cool. But I believe it's the Proto Z, or Z Proto. And there's all 3. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Which one is your favorite? And until the next one, have a good one.